So as y'all can see, I'm shaving my beard. Yo, don't be judging me. Listen, when I shave my beard, I do it with these these things that the little razors that the girls use to shave their legs. Yeah. So I just wanted to talk about the spiritual warfare. You know, I haven't really been talking about spirituality recently, and I really, have come a long way since my spiritual awakening has started. And since I have learned about narcissistic abuse and personality disorders and stuff like that, I've been through a lot. But to get back on the spirituality thing, when you realize we're going through spiritual warfare, it ties into the saying that they always say, we're not really human beings, we're spiritual beings. So we're spiritual beings in human bodies that's living the human experience, right? I truly do believe that. And I feel like some people don't even realize the caliber or capacity, the capacity of their spirit. Some people don't even realize that their spirit has been tainted, whether it's from childhood trauma, whether it's from demons around them, such as friends, such as family, such as influence. People don't realize that their energy has been tainted. And the reason why I notice that is because some individuals, I can read people, you know what I'm saying? Some individuals are decent human beings. But considering the fact that they have been sabotaged in some way to the point where they're either not self-aware or they're self-aware and or they're self-aware and they are in denial. So you might have people around you, I notice certain people around me are demons. They just have bad energy and they're the type of people that won't change. You know what I'm saying? And they stuck in their ways. But then I have people around me who know the right thing. They know they need to change. And not only do they just say it, some people just say the right things. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to be doing blah, 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 but they'll never change. But you have those individuals who will eventually change, but they just stuck in a cycle, or people that's trying to play both sides. Some people will get around you and they try to treat you like trash, but also still go gossip to other people about you. Some people will hit you up, pretend to be cool with you, but still are very envious of you. They might not even support you. And support can be little things. People always talking about, oh yeah, you expect your family to support you, expect your friends to support you, then blah, 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 blah. Come on. Let's keep it a buck. Let's stop minimizing stuff and throwing stuff under the rug. If somebody rock with you, somebody support you, then you know they do. You feel it, regardless of whether they comment on your stuff, like your stuff, or whatever the case may be. It could be shown in any way. If you genuine, you gonna show love when it's time to show love. But if you intentionally not showing somebody love, and it's not only about you made a song and they ain't say nothing about it. It's just in general. I could have just got a raise. I could have just, I could have been trying to figure out my situation, or I could have just reached a different level mentally. And I'm expecting you to, give me some encouragement, or I'm expecting you not to and sometimes people be trapped in their own demons, so I can't say on every situation that people are intentionally trying to do certain things to you. But you can feel it. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you gaslight yourself, or I don't know if you know that the people doing that and you just acting like they don't. But you can feel it. Listen, when I was part of my family unit and I was a scapegoat, I started making music. So my cousin started making music too. I even supported him. I even produced some of his songs in the beginning when he first started. Then I started to notice that my mom and my brother and sister were basically starting problems between me and my cousin. They were intentionally not showing me love, and it wasn't only with my music, it was with my videos. And then I started noticing that people was commenting stuff on my videos, and I didn't know if that was my family or not, but since I come from a narcissistic family system, and insidious stuff happens and people pretend like they don't know what they're talking about. But the whole time, the point I'm making is you can feel it. The whole time, I could feel the fact that they was talking about me. And that's my own blood. But gaslit myself because I'm like, nah, they're not talking about me because that's my blood. But I just could feel it. So when it came out, when I started to realize that I was surrounded by toxicity, when I started to realize that I was surrounded by narcissism, when I started to realize that people was gaslighting me, lying, triangulating, manipulating, actually talking behind my back, and it was my blood. When I started to realize that, I couldn't put nothing past nobody. You can't put nothing past nobody. That's why 50 Cent moved the way he do. That's why he operate the way he do, and people be thinking that he's so cold-hearted and cold-blooded. Nah, he operating like that because he gotta protect himself. He gotta protect his mind, body, soul, his heart. You gotta protect your respect. And that's another thing. People don't be thinking that your own family do you dirty. It's just like most people that probably watching my stories on Instagram and Snapchat and that's stuck in my page even though they no longer in my life. They probably think I'm in the wrong because when you deal with dysfunctional people, once they gang up on you, they automatically gonna spread lies about you. They automatically gonna do a smear campaign on you. Everybody think you crazy. Everybody think you got mental health issues. When you one of the healthiest people, because you done been to therapy, you done worked on yourself, and you've been, listen. But like I'm saying, under spiritual warfare, don't sit here and fall asleep because you will get caught up. And I think a lot of people be getting caught up out here, like P&B Rock. He got caught up in the spiritual warfare. Most of these rappers getting caught up in the spiritual warfare. Ugh. They don't even realize that they playing with the devil. And sometimes I play with the devil too and not even realize it. Because when you first wake up from narcissistic abuse and spiritual awakenings, it gets frustrating after a while. Like, you want to live a regular life, but you know life is not even regular. Like, you know, life is, we see ourselves as human beings. Oh, we see that guy, he got the nice lips. You see that girl, she got the nice butt. You see that girl, she got the nice face. She got the nose piercing. She got red hair. All of those are symbols of something. Everything signifies something. Just like they say, everything happens for a reason. There's a reason for everything. Why do he stare at you that way? Like, I've always been an over-observer. I've been observing since I used to sit on the step. Since I used to sit on the step at my house. Just sitting there, quiet, observing. I've always been that type of kid. And as I got older now, same thing. All I'm doing is observing on a different level. But once you realize we in this spiritual warfare, once you realize we're in this spiritual warfare, like I'm trying to tell you, even the people that's closest to you going to turn on you. Because a lot of times they either wasn't never on your side or it's too much dark influence on that side. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people rather follow the herd even if the herd is toxic. And you know somebody don't rock with you if you tell them something, right? And then they end up going to tell somebody else, and then they come tell you just to test you sometimes. That's when I know. They be like, yeah, I told so-and-so you said blah, 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 and they said this. Why'd you tell so-and-so that if I'm not even talking to so-and-so? And it's not even about you gossiping about that person. It's just literally like this. We all have something to say about somebody, right? You know what I'm saying? But if that person don't trust your loyalty, if they don't have your loyalty, then they're going to play with you. And some people purposely do that. I've done that to my friends. Once I start waking up, I was playing all types. I don't care. I was playing all types of games trying to figure this stuff out. I'm like, oh, so if I say this to so-and-so, this going to come back to me because if I say that car is red, how Jerry know that car was red and he wasn't even here? I had to do that with my family. I had to do that with my friends. I experiment. Once you wake up, I went into like a daze, like a one of those type things. Because it just got weird out here. Like even right now, like I said, I made that video slow down. I had to slow down. Because I'm bouncing from job to job. Now I got 2 jobs. And I'm boxing at the gym. I ain't flexing though. But yeah, so now you really gotta be careful because the spiritual warfare is everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's not nowhere you can go. It's not nowhere you can go or you can hide from it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to follow my intuition. But also live my life. Just gotta live in a completely different way now because things change, you know? Things change, people change. Most people don't want to move genuine. Most people just want to play genuine with you. But when it's convenient, they're going to switch up. Or when it's convenient, they're going to talk about you. When it's convenient, they're going to do X, Y, and Z. And I stop valuing people who don't value me. I don't care. I'll play all types of games with you. Or I'll disengage because that's going to lower my vibration. But when I feel like I'm trying to test you, yeah, I'll be testing people. I don't care. Just like them borderline personality disorder people. They be testing people. Just like these toxic people. They be testing people. Yeah. I'll be testing people. Judge me. I don't care. Only God can. Only God can. You know what I'm saying? But nah. For real. It's just crazy. This spiritual warfare. A lot of people have switched up on me that I never thought was. At the time, I'm like, am I naive? No, I was just asleep. I was just sleeping. I was just asleep. So it's 10 o'clock right now. My money going to bank account at midnight. Looking forward to it. Got my other check from my other job today, but they can't catch me because it's nighttime. I be having to find a way to make myself tired because I don't be tired to go to sleep. I'm about to take some melatonin for real. I got some melatonin gummies over there. But yeah, I don't be tired for real, so. Oh man. Life. Crazy, right? Crazy. People be so quick to be like, family this, family that, or that's my day one. But watch your day one. Your day one might set you up. Your day one might gunna you. You be looking like Young Thug. You rocking with him, y'all part of the same code. Yeah. Don't let people play with you if you're self-aware. If you're not self-aware, don't fault yourself on things you let slide. Continue to move forward. Continue to work on yourself. And at the end of the day, you know, life is short. Do what you want to do. Make yourself happy. Don't do stuff for money. That's why I just had to tell myself working these 2 jobs. I'm like, yeah, this check is nice and all, but like, I'm about to just start going hard in the boxing gym. And then once I get my laptop, I'm going to start my music back up. And obviously, I'm going to continue to make these videos. But other than that, watch your body. What? This was they used to say in Philly, watch your body. It's like, be safe out here, watch your body. I'm getting out of here. I'm going to continue doing this. It's your boy Joshdifferent. Look at me throwing up gang signs out. It's your boy Joshdifferent. I'm different. You different. We different. Subscribe to the channel. Be careful out here. Be safe. Much love to y'all.